Oh, what you got again? I got. This is the only one left in the fridge that I'm actually gonna drink. It's a Clamato Caesar.
Oh,
Clamato.
okay.
Yeah, it's a pickle bean.
Pickle bean.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me find the stream. Where
pickle
is
bean.
it?
What do you got?
I 2 seconds. Here we are. She thick, boy. She thick.
Yeah. Oh man, holy cow! Temperature.
Okay.
What's your temperature tomorrow? What's your coldest for the next few days? Or if it's
Minus
close to ours.
40.
Okay, it's close. Well, yeah, that was today with the wind. Tomorrow it's supposed to be with the wind minus 51 at the coldest point in the afternoon. So it's like minus 32, 33, and then
Yeah,
wind.
we're supposed to be minus 40 base temperature.
Yeah. Oh, without yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you pop yours yet?
Oh,
Oh. Here comes the
what?
pickle
I want
bean.
to see the chat.
I'd rather
Oh,
have the
there's the
regular
chat.
clamato, not the pickle bean. Did I tell you
Oh,
that is the pickle bean? Pickle bean. Oh, yours
there
looks
you
more
go.
manly than mine. You got the
Boss
grizzly. I got the
level.
pickle bean.
Hold on. You
I don't
ready?
mind these. The wife drinks these more than I do. I don't have them that often, but there's not very many options right now, so I just took this one.
Mm,
It's pretty good though. It's not bad.
mm. Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. So tomorrow, yeah, it's like minus 51 with the wind.
Yeah.
So like a week ago when we were out at the Sask River, it was a lot of the places were even 10 inches. So it's gonna be probably close to 20 after a couple more days, which is awesome because we can drive on it now.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. God,
Yeah.
I can't stand hauling stuff out on a sled. If it'd be okay if it was one trip, okay, but I got too much stuff. It's like two trips, and then you go super far in the dark. Yeah, it just sucks in the morning. And then hauling stuff back in the dark. That's why I put the lights on the truck so I can see where I am at now. Because I'm always
Yeah.
paranoid I'm gonna leave something or forget it. And I check my
Yeah.
little spots like over and OCD it like 5 times. And then I
Yeah.
don't know. You're probably the same way as me setting up. Like when you move your tent the other night when you're doing burbs there, did you like are you paranoid you're gonna leave something or how far did you move your tent?
I actually moved it quite a ways.
Yeah?
It took me an hour.
Oh, hell. I'm like, I don't know if he's coming back, so I kind of fell asleep. Because you said
Yeah.
it would be 30 minutes. I'm like, he's not back.
Yeah. I was on, and then I was seeing was the odd walleye here and there, but it was so slow there. And
Oh,
I was just like, I looked up my graph because I have it marked on my fish finder on my GPS, like the
right.
spot where I went
Oh, you
with
had
I
waypoints
was
from.
skating,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
skated around and I was drilling holes and I was seeing if I could find fish. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
scouting, right?
Right.
And I found a spot near us. Big, it's a big bowl, and it's like just the right transition and structure that burbot like to hang out in.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so I kind of marked on the graph, and I wasn't. My buddy went out to a spot that we've kind of fished before, and we've caught big pike there. And
Yeah. Like last
I,
year or this year earlier.
this was not last year. We didn't fish it, but the year before we fished it, and we did. We caught a big pike.
Good evening. Keep warm. Was it
Howdy.
Lauren? Lauren Bird. Yeah. Yeah, it is cold. Where are you
Yeah,
at, Lauren? Where it's super cold here now. It's like minus 40 close to be right now. Gonna get colder
yeah,
tomorrow. Like we are talking minus 50 here.
yeah. It's gonna be brutal.
Oh man.
So
But
then,
I'm secretly super happy because I freeze up everything nice and safe now. Because holy, it's like almost the middle of January, and not too many
yeah,
people are driving on ice yet.
yeah. It was. We had 14 inches of ice where I was fishing.
Oh, and that was last week then, or
That
when?
was last week. So
Oh,
we
you'd be
definitely. I was gonna bring the truck, but I didn't know if the spot was like if it was thick enough.
yeah,
So I just went. I just pulled all the stuff out there. But when I
just to
had to
be
move,
safe. Yeah,
it
you
was
never.
snowing like crazy, man.
That's the sketchiest too. If it's dark, you're not sure. Oh my god,
So
dude. Speaking of that, I should have saved just some of the sounds when I was on Deep Maker like a week ago, because I got to this new spot in the dark, and like the whole sides of the river was just heaved up because it
yeah,
drops like just they're letting water out, so it's probably dropped a couple feet, and there was just broke up ice, and then
yeah,
literally where it was broke, I could hear water just going underneath where I was walking on the ice. I'm like, oh god, that scares me. But it was
Yeah.
still like 10 inches. Like I barred it really good before I went out there and then I drilled it, but it was still 10 inches everywhere. But
Yeah.
God, it's such a scary. And I'm by myself and there's no wind. And it's just like when you hear the ice. And I, honest to God, when I was out there drilling my hole, like I was finally found a place and I hear this. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought a coyote was running like beside me. It scared. It gave me chills down my back. Oh, but it was
I
just the
had
ice.
one run out by me.
Oh, what?
I was what was on my way home the next morning.
Yeah.
I was pulling my stuff because I got up like at a decent hour because I had probably like a half an hour walk pulling my gear on the ice, and
Oh man, I put
I
the steps. Check your
yeah.
stepper on your phone, man.
Oh my god, my steps are when I go ice fishing, I always hit like 10,000 steps.
Oh, I've never done so many steps, especially pulling a
Yeah.
sled. I've lost like 10 pounds since the beginning. I've never walked so much in like years. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's good though.
Good for you.
Oh man, yeah, it was so scary. I literally thought something was running. It was exact sounds of, like footprints, like in the distance,
Yeah.
like, and it was going like along the bank the way it was cracking.
Yeah.
I thought it was something. I thought a coyote was running at me. I was like, something's going on here. It was so scary. Oh, it's dark out. That ice,
It's
man.
pretty unlikely they'd run at you.
Yeah. Oh, dude, but
One
the first thing I thought,
coyote.
I hear
Yeah.
something running. Like, what the fuck is this? But yeah,
God.
it's just the ice. Yeah, man, it
Mm.
was something.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, I caught man. It was like when I moved to that spot, got set up, got everything ready, and then I was like, well, I'll see if there's any fish here first. And before I
Right.
put the live back on, I should have put the live back on. And I immediately dropped down and I was fishing for 5 minutes and I caught like a 27-inch burb.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just this little, and it was huge, man. It was plump, man.
Just
So
fat.
plump.
Some of the bellies, hey, they just go and then skinny
Yeah.
little tail. They look like a bunch of little pot bellies. They're man,
Yeah.
they're hard to measure by yourself too. They're a little squirrely.
Mm-hmm.
A lot squirrely. I found out. I just found this out. I watched a video a while ago how to hold them better just under their belly. I used to always grab them at the end of the tail and then under the front. But if it's just the
Yeah.
belly, they don't squirm away from me nearly as bad.
Yeah. I watched, I've seen a video on that.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, it was just a random video, and I forget who said the easiest way to hold them. Like, oh, that makes sense because I was totally holding them
Probably
wrong.
the same video.
Maybe, yeah, it came up
Yeah.
talking about burbs, and then it showed up in the feed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cool. Did you keep any? Eat any that night, or or can you eat it that late?
Well, I was good. No, you can keep two.
Can you? Oh, nice.
But I was going to keep one, but I caught one. I'm like, oh sweet, I must be on a good spot. I
Yeah.
didn't catch no more bird for the rest
Go.
of the night.
The worst is when you catch it at the start. It's like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing
All
else
I
the rest
caught
of the
was
day.
walleye. I had like 2 hours of like catching walleye like every 15 minutes.
Oh
Maybe
God,
not
hey.
2 hours, but it was like from like about 10 to about 12. Like every 20 minutes, I get a walleye come in, catch a walleye. They were all small, nothing crazy, but
Oh, at least you got something. Hey, Squirrel, what's up? Six String says it was over 12 inches before the cold. Oh, that's good. Before now, I can
Oh,
venture
yeah.
farther and deep. Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. Where we're at, well, this one spot near Beaver Flats, they call it. Apparently, like I don't fish there that much, but there's lots of gas pockets because you can be
Oh, yeah.
driving on a couple feet of ice and then go into 2 inches. Guy like last year was driving out on this one spot and his truck front end went in or whatever, but he didn't lose the whole truck. But it's just really
Okay.
sketchy with gas pockets out there.
Yeah. Is that on Diefenbaker?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
there's the main Sask Landing bridge that goes north to Saskatoon or whatever. But if you just go
Yeah.
east, there's a place called Beaver Flats, and apparently like there's a lot of really bad gas pockets there. It scares me. I would
Oh.
never drive out far at all. I would go down the shoreline and then
Yeah.
walk out. But yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, definitely.
So how
Yeah,
many other times you've been out yet then this year? Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Almost
6.
every weekend.
Yeah, oh, really? Oh man, that's nice.
I've been out almost every weekend since I started. I think I got out twice over the holidays. Just pretty much fun fish, nothing crazy. We went out trout fishing. I took the boys out with me trout fishing.
What kind of trout?
And
Tiger trout?
So we caught my one buddy caught a nice tiger,
Oh
and
man, they're
my
so
buddy
pretty.
Aaron caught a really nice brown. And
And then a brookie. Got to get the whole trio effect there.
no, there's no brook trout in that. It's only
Oh,
rainbows. So I didn't actually catch anything, but I was just chatting mostly.
yeah. No, that's fine.
It was just I just honestly over the holidays I didn't film anything. I just wanted to just chill
Yeah,
and spend time with the family, and we
that's all right,
went.
man.
We went ice fishing for a little bit too. I did my first night bite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was fun for
Yeah.
burb.
Was that the when
So
you talked to me though, right? When you were doing the live stream on it, or is that the
no,
second time?
no, that's the second time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we
nice.
went for burb, and I didn't catch any burb. I lost a nice one,
Oh yeah,
and I caught a few walleye. And one of the guys who stayed out with me till midnight, he he caught two or three burb.
that's all right. Decent day, then catch some. Yeah,
It
I'm
was, yeah.
gonna keep my next one and eat it. I've thrown the rest in since, but I've never actually eaten one. But I want to. Everybody says they're so
Yeah,
good. I've
I
never.
want to eat one this year, and I got to catch one before the end of January and keep it.
Oh yeah, right. Cause you got yeah.
Or I can't keep them after that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown that one back the other day.
It
Oh
was the
man.
perfect size too. Like it was just the right. Like it was like big enough you get a good fillet, but it wasn't like too big where I felt bad about keeping it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Perfect size then. I
Yeah.
went out twice this week. I didn't have much time for only 2 hours in the morning because I had a few things to run around. But I finally started using my little one man the Hideout XT, that otter flip over.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't been using it at all when it's cold. Usually I was too lazy to put the big tent up, and I just didn't bring the
Okay.
one man because I don't know, I'm just not used to using it because I got it last year. But it's so
Yeah.
freaking awesome just to scoot around by yourself, and it's so nice
Yeah.
just quick. I don't even like using the big tent anymore unless I got a buddy now. It's just such a
Yeah.
pain to hook up, and then it's
Yeah.
usually the wrong spot. And then I contemplate for 30 minutes if I should move the damn tent. God,
Like
it just makes me so mad. I'll sit there and fume. It's like, then if I move again, then there's nothing there. Yeah, takes way too long. Oh, Cody Bay, nice 9 inches last weekend. Many trucks on the water, a little sketchy. Rest of the open water near end of the dam. Oh, that's good then. I seen a couple tracks too the other day around Swift on some lakes. The only set of tracks that went out there, and it was only about 9 inches. I would have waited a little more, unless it was a little quarter ton on the ice. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, man.
No.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't get insurance through your broker if you went through the water. They'd be like, "You're an idiot.
Yeah, you're
You're an idiot. That's what you get." You should say the only way to get it is someone stole my truck. They drove it on the ice.
So yeah, then you got to prove it.
Yeah, that too. Oh god. Yeah. Hey Gates, oh you made this one. This is the only one we've done since the last one you said you missed.
Hey, how's it going, Gates?
Didn't you get a live scope? Didn't he get one? He was saying last time. You hid it in the closet from your wife. Surprise, honey! I bought a $3,000, $4,000 live scope.
Yeah.
That's all funny. Over not with your 1 ton. Oh man, I know. Yeah, I wait till about 18 inches with the 1 ton before I go out. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
12 I think is good for a light truck, but not a 1 ton. Which
Yeah.
I think will be 20 inches, like we were saying, because it was 10 inches on lots of places on Diefenbaker about a week ago. So it's got to be, especially tomorrow with minus 50. Oh man, but that sound of the ice making a lot of noise. Hey, if you're out there,
Yeah.
holy cow!
Yeah. You know, so when I was out,
Yes, sir. She's still clueless, and I had it under the kitchen table the other day.
So you just don't tell her, and then she's like, "When did you get that?" Oh, I've always had that.
It's the Atari system that came back, the new version.
Yeah.
I used to have an old Atari, man.
Yeah.
Atari, Nintendo. I like all the old systems. I wish I would have kept the regular Nintendo and Atari. God damn it! I'm so mad about that.
Yeah, I had all those.
You must be from
Did
Swift.
you ever have the Commodore?
What's that? No.
Commodore
What system
64?
was that on?
The Commodore 64. It was a system.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah,
Commodore 64?
Yeah.
Like, was it around Nintendo 64 or what's this?
No, it's
I've never heard of that. I know
it was like a monitor. It was like a computer.
Oh. like the old ping version, ping
It,
pong,
yeah,
ding
yeah.
dong.
It took those big
Old.
floppy discs.
Oh yeah, put the old floppies in, man. I miss. Yeah, goddamn, that's awesome. You're so close.
Did you get out and use it, Mike?
Which one did he get? Which trend? I've done my research for live scopes. I'm just gonna get one next year because I'm wasting so much time with my X35, drilling holes, trying to find them. If I could just find them so much quicker, oh, it'd be so nice. Even if they're not biting, whatever, I could find them quicker if
Yeah,
anything,
that's right.
and then not waste so much time. But
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I know what transducer I'll get now, but for the monitor, I have to figure out that too. But yeah, I have a whole
What's the
year.
difference in the transducers?
Apparently, I don't know. The LVS 34 is supposed to be like a really good one now. It just goes out farther. It's more clear. It can go like 200 feet, I guess. That's insane. Some of these ponds are like 100 feet. I can scan the whole pond and see how many fish are in them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see, though.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Oh, I'd have so much fun with one. I think I'm the only guy that doesn't have one that does YouTube videos now. Everybody else seems to have one. Okay, me and you then. Yeah, we got the old versions.
You want to know what my live scope is?
Put your head down the hole. Hold your breath. Yeah.
My live scope.
Which one's that, Lawrence?
It's just the Lowrance.
Oh. Well, mine's the Ice 35, and it's like the very first model. But I still like it. It works good. Definitely worth the investment.
That plus the camera, honestly, is... I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Mike says
I know what I'm looking for in structure, so I just plan.
Yeah, if you could, just takes a little longer. That's all. You still find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it takes half a day finding the right spot, it takes half of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike says he got the 34. That's the one. The one, and we got the 106 and the 34 transducer. You have two transducers, or is that the monitor you're talking about? 106 what? You have two transducers? Do you have two live? Did you buy two live scopes? One for her and one for you?
She gets mad. You can be like, well, here, I got one.
I got you one too, honey. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
So you spent how much?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oliver, you must be from the same town then, obviously. Or I guess I said I had a 1 ton, but maybe you're... A lot of people have screen names. I'm finding out through YouTube that they're just local. They tell me after. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know because they got different names. It's kind of cool. 106 SV screen. Oh, okay, I got you. Have you tried it yet then? Ran out and plugged her in a hole? That'd be pretty cool.
What color do I need next?
Man. Yeah, I'm pumped to finally drive on the ice for the first time in middle of January. That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Man, that's nuts. You know what? I was checking the vegetation on some of these lakes I was going to last week. It's so green still, just from the late ice. So imagine walleye's got to be cruising there still because there's so much oxygen still. It's weird. Yeah, green as heck.
Yeah, it is. It's doing really well, which is actually really nice.
Yeah, it works out good that way, hey?
Yeah, I think it's going to prolong our the bite for... Because the bite for walleye is probably going to go to... Like, normally, it kind of shuts off, like, into, like...
Close to
the end of February.
Yeah.
Like mid-February, kind of. Like, so that's when the bite gets hard for walleye. And then the pike picks up.
Right.
But it should stay a little bit, so... Yeah, I got a plan. I'm gonna... All of January is basically going to be night fishing for walleye.
I've never really done a night op. I should do that. It'd be funner if I had somebody else at the same time, though, too. I got a couple buddies that'll actually come out with me now. Kind of works out.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Because all my other buddies don't live here, like the ones I grew up with or whatever, so they're not really close by. Some of them aren't into fishing either, but...
Yeah. They're losers.
Bass fish? No, the closest bass is like Estevan, I believe. Boundary or whatever it's called. Or Boundary Dam? I forget. But I think there's smallmouth in there.
Oh, okay. In Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it's the only place I believe that has bass. I think it's Boundary. Anyways, there's a huge coal power plant, and it spills hot water into it, so it's like a super warm lake. But that's the one that has them in it, I believe. We went there once when we were super, super young.
We got a lake by us that part of it stays open all year round. It'd be so cool to just throw some bass.
Yeah. Is it because there's a power?
Donate me some bass. I will secretly put them in there.
Oh man, is it a power plant or something to keeps it warm or what?
It's a cooling pond. Yeah.
Is it?
But you're allowed to fish it, so it's cool. So
Nice.
there's the back half of it that freezes, so you can ice fish it. You could literally ice fish it
And open.
and
So how
open
many
fish it
rods do you
the same
get?
day.
Is it 1 rod or
Huh?
2 rod? Is it open or hard? How many rods?
On
Oh, Estevan, not sure about bass, but the walleyes at bound. Okay, is Boundary the bigger one? I could be wrong. There's Boundary. Okay, there's the huge lake, and then there's the little one at the power plant. I don't think it's actually called Boundary Dam. It's the one beside it or something. Then right in town or whatever, because there's a campground right beside it, I believe, and that's where we stayed. I'm looking for a hard shack for some solid overnighters. An uninsulated tent will cut it. Yeah, it'd be
hard
cold.
shack?
I'd love to make a shack, but I want to get a utility trailer one of these years and make it into like a mobile one. Because I don't want one on skids, because we always go, like, making videos and stuff. You want to go places more.
Yeah.
It's a fair size.
I don't know. My tent is insulated, and I have zero problems doing overnighters.
Yeah, if it's insulated, for sure, if you got a
Yeah.
good heater or whatever. Everyone's using those new Chinese diesel heaters quite a bit. That's what I got to make a video with them. Was part of the agreement. I still have to do that. Now, since we can drive on the ice, I might do it a little bit more now. Because I don't want to pack that damn thing out either. Another thing.
Yeah.
I was looking for some ice fishing equipment. Got any tips? What kind of equipment are you looking for?
Plenty.
What's that?
I said plenty.
Yeah.
What kind
So
of
much
tips you want?
stuff. It's how. What's your limit on your MasterCard? Where are we going with this? Let's start ordering.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much stuff I want to. I want to get a new camera now too, since we were talking about it. That one we were looking at, you told me it was pretty good. Then I found another Canon, but I want that one. I don't think the R50. I don't think the lenses fit. I'd have to get one of those adapters to use my old lenses, if I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can. Lots of people do that.
Can you?
Oh yeah, you just
Nice.
get the adapter. It's fine.
I might do. Well, I have it for this one to go to the bigger lens, but I didn't know if they had one from go to the big body to the small M50 or the mine or whatever they do. Okay,
Yeah,
sweet. Rods and hose. I got a new B2 rod and I freaking love it so far. And they're a little bit cheaper than Frostbites. Like I have a medium. It's called a Prospector XL. It's a medium with a fast action. I think it was 120. And you can get the equivalent one to Frostbite, and it was like 160 or 70, I think. And it was the True Grit one. I have both of them. They're a little different. The B2 one's a little bit small, shorter length, I think a couple inches. But the only thing about the B2 I found out, if you do ever get one, you can't put them in the jaw jacker. Because remember, it's the two-piece ones we were looking at? The cork at the back, whatever, doesn't fit in it. So that's the only thing. So you can take the rasp to it, the file, and file her down. If you want to stick her in there, your brand new rod, and just wreck it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Kind of surprised about that, actually.
I've been really enjoying the Fenwicks. I have all of them now. I have the Fenwick Techno.
Oh, nice.
Which is a 36 medium light.
That's like the ideal length, hey? I love like around a 36. It's perfect.
I've got the 42 medium, and then I've got the 42 medium heavy.
Oh, you got a big rod, a 42. Sweet.
Yeah, I got two of those. I got a Quantum.
Oh, wow.
And I got a
That's nice.
Yeah, so I got two medium lights. And I've got for trout. I've got and like panfish kind of thing, and I've got two mediums for like walleye when I go out for walleye, and then I usually set I have the two medium heavies for like Lakers, big pike.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I'd like to get one heavy. Just I want to get an Elliot this time to have one B2 and then some, and then like the Frostbite, and then try an Elliot one. But holy man, they're a lot more money. I think the equivalent medium was like $180, I think, when I was looking, because they have them in town at CMX. I just kind of looked at them, but it's local, so I'd get one there next, I think, or for the next one. I got the B2 one there, or 2B. 2B is Two Brothers. 2B. I said B2. It's 2B. It's the blue rods. You know what I meant.
Cody, and the Technos are only like $80 too, so they're and they're pretty solid rods.
That's all right.
Yeah. Can you guys do a favor?
I missed me a favor so I can flex on my friends. What's that?
What's your flex?
Even try the inline reels? I have one inline reel, and I would
We're flexing.
I have one inline reel. I would never recommend getting it. I don't like it.
I have one.
Maybe
And
yours is better than mine. Mine is a 13 fishing one. I can't get it not.
okay.
Do you have the self adjustment when it free falls down on
Yeah.
yours? It doesn't matter how much I adjust mine. I even got monoline on to hold the memory better. Like it still over spools and goes behind the reel, and I got to take it apart so many times during the day. And the drag will stop working when it's super cold. I found that out. So you got to use it inside a tent unless it's like not that cold.
Oh, okay.
It literally like you could pull it out like absolutely no drag. It just went. I found that out the hard way. Yeah.
Mine's been good. Like as for the like how the reel works, it's been fine. It's the bloody line I don't like on it.
Yeah.
I don't. It just
What kind of line do you have on it?
the wrong stuff apparently.
Oh, well, I tried braid first, and that was a really bad idea. So I went for mono to get more memory, and it's better, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I put a solid effort into just using it and like giving it a season. I tried it all last season, and I didn't mind it by the end. And then I started at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I really hated it.
I lose my shit when I'm trying to get down, when my freaking line spooled out and there's line everywhere, and I'm just like, I'm taking it apart, trying to fix it. Oh, man. Mining line reel, I kept losing fish and it tangled. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mine, when I would undo it, it would if it spooled out too fast, it would
backlash and
well, but it would go inside the reel.
That's what I did. Mine went inside behind the reel. Is that what yours doing?
That's what mine.
Yeah. So literally they knew about this. It's like a quick release on the reel. It's got the little tab you can spin off in 10 seconds. It's just like a guaranteed mess up, and yeah.
Yeah.
So literally I'm like, click, let it go. Click, let it go. I can literally pull out line like
pull it out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
I just pull it out.
It's the quickest. Yeah, and they won't have a screw up. Yeah, you gotta dial it in. I thought I just stopped messing around with it. I thought it would go so slow, I'd have to pull it out a little bit. And even pulling out would kind of mess up. I don't know.
I find with those ones, those are really good if you have like a good tungsten on them.
Yeah, maybe to just keep the weight
on the line, right?
Yeah.
But I always use mine, so I put that one's on my medium.
It is the Black Betty. Yeah.
Light, and it keeps so that's usually my trout rod.
Right.
So I usually when I fly fish or not fly fish, when I ice fish for
you
trout,
fly fish when ice is on? Teach me. You can hit the hole pretty good, eh?
I want to do a video like that. That'd be
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the thing is, that's since it's my panfish rod, because I put the dipstick on it with a 5 mil. So you're right though. The heavier would be better, but the whole idea is for my panfish, so it's not quite heavy enough, probably like you said, to keep it tension. Friends, can you say that GGT is a fishing? Fishing king? What's GGT? What's that?
That's his name.
Oh, the GT. Oh, I thought I was missing some. Oh, jeez, the fishing king. GGT, you are the fishing king. You taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Sensei.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's great. Oh, we're gonna do the duck race tonight. Everyone, if you're still there's 12 people. Everyone, put your name in later. We'll have a duck race, and the winner gets a fish hook. I'll throw in a blade bait. The last time it was a spoon, wasn't it? Hang on, I'll get the hooks now.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of colors, but we'll just do. You got whoever the winner is. You can pick. Some people have probably seen these. Are on the store. There's these. They're all 12 grams. And then there's a bunch of different colors. There's the purge pattern. And then there's the red and white one. And there's a few different colors. 2 more of this one, like red and white. They're cool. So the winner will get one of those. In the DAC race, that's cool. We'll get a bunch of people in it this time. And if I win, it doesn't count. I'm still going to enter my name, though. And then, yeah, it doesn't count.
I want to see my duck win, okay?
God damn it. I want to win a duck race around here.
You win, then second wins.
Yeah. Christopher Rob. There. That's talking about names that are different than their screen names. Yeah. I'm in here. I've wanted one for a bit now. Yeah. Quack, quack. That logo. There we go. Okay. Well, there's 13 now. Want to do the duck race now? We can probably do that, hey? I'll start
Yeah,
entering
do it now. We
names.
got 12 people. Do it now, and we'll just.
Okay, I'll load up the screen. If you guys want in the duck race, just say duck, and then I'll enter your name. Then I'll know who wants in it. So just comment duck. Then I'll put your name in it. I have to go. I gotta find the website under my saved here. I kind of forget where I put it. I absolutely forget where I put it. I gotta find it. Okay, hey, Jason, keep track of these names. They're saying duck. I gotta get this going here. We'll do like a minute. Then there's so many people. Let's go 60 seconds on this one then.
I can screenshot it and send it to you.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just keep scrolling up. I won't be lazy. So this names. Okay, we got 60 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna start entering names. It's okay. I got lots of time here. Yeah. Quack quack. I'm gonna take that as a duck. So Matt, I'm just gonna put your quick names. Matt, how do I just say okay? GTD. I'll just put your name in. Pretend you said duck. Race. Put Gates. I'm just going down in order. Duck. Yeah. Christopher Robbins. I'll put Robbins. Okay. 6 is in there. Danny Danger. Isn't Danny Danger off Paw Patrol? The kids watch so much Paw Patrol. Oh my god. I recognize that name. Matt, I think I got you at the start. Yep. Okay, reaction. I'll just put reaction. Oh, this is sick. We're going to race for pinks. We're going to race for ducks. Let's go.
Racing for pinks.
Ducks. Oh, God.
Got the new model duck.
yeah.
I got a
Your duck's juicing. DQ. Get the hell out of here. Oh, God. I lost track where I was at. I got Matt. Reaction. Bird. I got Bird at the top. Watch, I'll put some people's names twice or something. Got that one. Sheldon. Oliver. Sweet. Jason, you in the duck race? Can you handle?
Duck.
Duck Goose. Okay, I'll put my name too then. Cody. Oh man, we got a bunch. God damn. We should do.
But if I win or you win, the next person down.
Okay, it'll be third. So when I get first, you get second. It'll be the third one.
Yeah. Y'all guys can. We'll give it to you. You can have it.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch the screen over. Oh my god, we're bugging out here. Oh, an ad came up in the middle.
Well, Danny,
I think we got
you. For the firm price of a call of a duck, you can learn what a duck race is.
Question. You're gonna find out. It's cool. Everyone. Oh yeah, lots of people probably haven't know what this is. You'll find out. We're entering. Everyone gets their own duck name, and it's literally a race. It's all randomized. Obviously, I don't stack it. And then you're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna switch screens. I gotta. Where are we at? Screen capture videos. Where am I at? Okay, we're going to the other screen. Oh yes. Okay, got everybody's name. Done. Did I enter? Okay, we got 12 people in. Oh god, I hope I don't. I'm just gonna copy and paste these names in case I do something dumb like last time and delete everything. I'm not entering those again.
Where am I like Gates?
Okay, edit list. I think that's it. Oh god, here we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. Everybody in? Everybody see their names? Okay, that's all the names on the side. Check it out. I am the green. I'm at the top. Jason, over.
I'm the pink one.
Okay, we gotta crank this. Okay, I think we got everything ready. Okay, so the winner gets a fish hook, and then you can either DM me, either on Facebook or email or wherever, Instagram, what color you want, or you go look on my website. There's like 5 different colors, or I could show everybody too. Okay, countdown. Oh wait, where's the start? This is exciting. We got 12 people. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. That's freaking sick, man. Usually the last guy comes out in the first. Oh, look at Gates. He's got a starry one.
Oh, look at
that. Oh,
that.
GDT's got a toque. 6 got a crown. Oh, there's a polar bear. Sheldon's a polar bear. He's a polar duck.
He's a polar duck.
Yeah.
Bipolar.
That's awesome. Oh, god damn. I need my phone for this part. Oh, man. Who do you think's going to win? You should double it. Win, double or nothing on this one. We got a lot of people in this one, man. 6 is taking it. That's cool.
Sheldon's like a I don't know what. He's like a
19 seconds.
Panda duck.
What the? Yeah, that's what I said. He's an off-breed, man. What's going on? He's like a hybrid. Over. Watch, the first person usually goes to like back, and someone just flies up. It's great.
Oh,
Oh, see?
Oh,
Oh,
look at
the
this.
hybrid's going to win. Oh, my God. Sheldon won. Oh, God.
Nice.
That's cool.
yeah.
Hang on. Okay, I got to switch her back here. One guess. That's dope. That's so fun to do. So many people started watching these when I started watching other guys' streams and stuff. Everyone would enter and stuff. I got to turn that off.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Get it out. Get it out. Yeah, you can just email me or whatever you want to do. That's cool. I'm losing steam. It's test. Yeah, get them tested. Be like polar bear in them or something. Cracker bear. Oh, it's funny. Oh, I'll show the colors. Hang on a second, since I'm right here. I won't be lazy. Which ones do I have there? I don't remember. The green or
So the real question is,
what's the question?
anyone going fishing this weekend?
Yeah, not tomorrow, but I certainly wanna.
I'm definitely not afraid to take the truck now.
Oh no, hey. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check it. I'm driving right to the center of the lake. No, I'm just joking. I'm still gonna check it before I go out. Don't listen to me. That's a joke, everybody. Okay, there's this color. We'll just call it the lime. It's the easiest way to go over this. I gotta get my head out of there. Okay, there's that one. I'm gonna leave focus point real quick and it'll stay. We got, okay, there's the white one. And then there's the one you already seen, the green one. And then there's the red one. And there's one more. Oh, the white one. For this one. Did I do it? Well, hang on a second. I'm checking. Yeah, there you go. Blade baits. Man, they're good. I was ripping these the other day, too, and I caught nothing. I didn't see anything on the camera. But, man, you could really feel these things vibrate, too. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't use them like that.
Blade baits are very, like, they seem to work in specific situations.
Yeah. I think when they're more aggressive, like when they're ripping up high, I think that's the best time. Because you can't really put bait on them. It's going to screw up the action. But if you can, like, run them without, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
See how hungry the fish are. I'll throw these back. Oh! Check this out. Did I showed you about these knives now, hey? I just so happen to have them here. I got the whole box behind me. So this is the folding fillet knife with the 6-inch blade. I gotta try to get the focus here. And it's solid, man. It's heavy. So this guy right here.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, so it's more so, like I said, like a backpack style. Kind of like safer one you can throw in your pack, not have to worry about it. But when it's locked up, it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty darn good. It's sharp as heck, though. I've been cutting a lot of stuff with it. So that's, the 6-inch folding. And then I went with the other style, because I had a 7-inch before. And look at the sheath it comes with, too. This is the 9-inch one. And it comes with a pretty decent sheath, too.
I like it. I like both of them.
Yeah, and the grip on this one's pretty cool. It feels really, really good, too. I started cutting a bunch of things. It seemed to be awesome, but I didn't catch fish the other day.
Yeah.
So it's too lame. I really wanted to try it. It's the same company I got the other ones from. It's the same type of steel. They hold an edge, too. So it's cool. Try it. But the folding one is just, like, it's more so like a panfish travel one. You can still do bigger fish, but it's just safer. Because I really don't want to walk around with it. I guess if you got a sheath, but it's nice to throw this in, too. And it's got a little hook thing at the back. Yeah. Give it a second. You can put a carabiner on it on the back and, like, hook it onto something, too, if you want. So this is the coolest. Yeah, I'm so excited about this one we got. I got a whole box of them. They came like about a week ago finally. I haven't even looked at all of them yet, but... Oh, and this is what I got too. I told you about those clips, hey? For my line. I'm so sick of using my feathers. Or my feathers, my scissors. So I got this guy, and it seems to be... It's super sharp, man. I used it a bunch of times to cut a bunch of braid, line, mono. And it's got they're on the angle this time. Like, they're on the front, I mean, instead of, like, tweezers, you know?
Yeah.
So you can kind of line it up a little bit different, and it comes with the lanyard. You can snap it on. So I'm super pumped about that. Tried it a bunch of times, cut a bunch of line. It seems to be really freaking good. Kind of cool colors, too.
Yeah, it is neat.
And then the fish, I thought of the name. It's the bonker, what did I call it? The bonker bat rod.
Bonker bat rod.
Yeah. I don't know what it weighs, man. But it's literally, this thing's meant for catching fish and bonking them. I showed you the video. Hey, I epoxied everything in it. Oh god, I gotta get my face out of there. So it's nice and solid with the blank in there. I use a Gorilla Glue too.
Nice.
It's super. I actually got it taped like a regular rod, but then I just put the paracord over it just for cosmetic. It's definitely not balanced. It's way too heavy. But man, I'm gonna club fish with this thing as soon as you land it. And I just want
So all you got to do if you want to reel it in, make sure you got a heavy pound test, and when you catch a fish, you just throw it.
dude, you can just like bounce it up, and just knock it. And you kind of coordination. Yeah. So it's a 26 medium light, not for huge fish, but it'll be good. It's in the tent too, like the small one. So I'm pretty excited to try this baby out. Yeah.
That is cool.
The highlights. What else you got to show and tell? I need to rematch the duck race. We can do the duck race again if you guys. We got more. We can do 2 hooks. There's 15 people. Hey, you want to do 15? We'll do another one real quick.
Oh, we got 15.
Yeah, we'll do another duck race. I got everybody copy and pasted, so I still got your names. If you guys want to go in the duck race and want to fish hook one of the blade baits, just comment duck, and then I'll add you to the name. Give me a second. Names, edit list, copy, paste. Hang on. It gives you the template of whatever. Okay, so I got everybody in. I got Matt, GDT, Gates, Robin 6, Danny Reaction, Bird, Sheldon, Oliver, Jason, me. So who else wants in that's not in the name? Them some nice finger trimmers right there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, they would work good for that too. Danny, I got you, right?
Oh, what?
I copy and paste everybody's name.
Yeah.
So if there's new people, first time winning your prize on the YouTube, time to get some Lotto Max. That's awesome. Do it. Win the lottery. Okay. Are you tying flies, Jay? That's for you, Jason.
Yeah,
Jason.
I am.
Oh, you're doing it right now? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, no, I just got it right here.
You sneaky saw. What are you doing down there like this the whole time? Oh, okay. You should put up a secondary camera. You could throw up in the corner while you're tying.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
If the GoPro would work while I was doing it, I would use the GoPro, but it doesn't seem to work while the other camera's working. I don't know why.
Oh, what the heck?
So, yeah, I know.
Chris, you should be out fishing right now. Yeah, I know. Hey, Chris, you want in the duck race? There's 5 more people. You guys got to say duck if you want in. Chris, I'm going to take that as a yes. You commented. I'm throwing you in anyways. And if you don't want the prize, it's your choice.
Too bad.
Yeah, Chris, you're entered. Somebody, or just talk if you guys want to be in it. Chris, duck. Okay, you said it. What else we got? Did I miss anybody else that said it earlier or later? Matt, I got Sheldon. No, Matt logo. There we go. Another one. A reaction you're in it too. I got you still, Chris. I think that's everyone. Hey, last chance, guys. You can win a free hook to catch your PB 30-inch walleye. This pickled bean drink's pretty darn good. I think it's the wife's last
beer
one.
has been going down with water.
I kind of want a craft beer. There's so many good ones in town too, but it's too cold. I didn't want to start the vehicle to go get a beer. It's way too cold.
Well, Danny, I tried last weekend and I caught all the fish.
How'd you win?
The camera.
SU or S. I'll just add your name, Whitey. SU Whitey. I'll just add you. I got your. I got you asking. Whitey.
Whitey.
Anybody else? Say duck.
You watched One Tree Hill. Oh, Sub Whitey. Sue Whitey. Never mind.
One Tree Hill. I don't watch that show. That's a show, isn't it? I've heard that name before.
It was a show.
Was a show? Must have been shit. If it was a show, then did you like it? Did I just insult you?
You just insulted my teenage years.
Okay, who else was in the duck race? Okay, 18. Couple people just entered. Guys, if you want to be in the duck race, you win a free hook, just comment duck and I'll add you right now. If you don't know what it is, just say duck. It doesn't matter. You can win something free. More people and this will be great.
Yeah.
And it's a blade bait. I already put them back. I guess there's a bunch. I'll grab one real quick again. I threw one on the floor. When we'll get one of these, it's one of 5 colors. These are 12 grams. Nice. That's the green one, yeah. So,
cool.
Gotta say, duck cake. You guys got like 30 more seconds to relay. Time's up. I'm tired of waiting. Okay, we're gonna go. We got a couple. I lied. You had your chance. How long should we go this time? Should we put 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Just piss them off so nobody can leave. Oh god, I wouldn't do that. Okay, what's the time frame this time? We got 2 more this time.
Let's do.
I do. Yes,
1
Stephen
minute
Baker.
and 30.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
1, 3, 0. Okay, set. Look at this row, man. This is deadly. Where's that polar bear? We should get him the hell out of here. That dude was juicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He was
hiding in the
ducking. Ugh. Oh god. Story public. What's wrong with my hand? Second. Updated here. My story public. Friends only. What the heck's going on? Friends only. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, ready? Count us down again. Wait a second. I'm not ready. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
No. Okay, now I'm ready. Go. Count.
5, 4, 3.
I lost my mouse.
2, 1.
Go. Oh, that's sick. God damn it, man. Okay,
are you
friends,
doing?
followers, and everyone. Just my friends. Who do you think's gonna win? If you call a name, I'll give him 2 hooks. Call a name right now. If that person wins, that person gets 2. Call
Whitey.
Whitey, okay. Whitey, if you win, you're gonna get 2. But if you lose, if you don't know, Jason's gonna. No, I'm just joking. Change it up. You gotta give him your flies now. Change as it goes. You know.
Does anyone hear fly fish? I'll send some flies.
I was just bugging you. Can't change the rules. He already started now. Whitey's actually coming in, man. He's a doc, or not a. He's a doctor. He's a doctor duck.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Duck.
Look at the guy with the mohawk. That's pretty cool. The Modoc. Sheldon reaction. Danny. Who's in?
Oh.
Oh, it's the English duck. Look at the hat. Yeah, look at that. Hey, that's me. Just look at the name beside it. Jeez. 20 seconds left. That's great. Let's go, Pinky.
Oh, sorry, Whitey.
Oh no. Oh, Oliver's taking it. 5 seconds. Oh, look at them all pile out in the front, man. Gates is gonna get it. Well, just DM me then, and then we'll pick a color. A Canadian send out. Go to the east. Close one. That's all right.
Oh, Gates is still going. Okay, apparently Gates.
Stop, Gates. It's done. You can turn around and stop running. That's cool. I call rematch. Yeah, I know. It's probably rigged. Sorry, I have no control. It's randomized. Yeah, both of you guys just DM me whatever way you want to do it. Email or Instagram or Facebook. You can tell me your Eddie and color preference. Wait, no. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's cold. I told a couple of my buddies that too, and they just they don't fish. They don't get it. They don't get us. They're like, why? Why do you want it cold? Oh man.
We get ice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who was it? Who was the guy who was asking about gear?
Oh, right. Does he have his MasterCard? Let's start ordering. What stuff you want, man?
We'll just order it for you.
Yeah, we'll find you some good stuff. It was he asked about rods first, I think, right? And then we kind of talked about that, and you told him about your rods, and then what else was there?
Rod holders.
Look for rod, like for the
or tents.
for tents or whatever.
Know tents?
I don't have any of those. I seen you can get some like yours, or they go on the poles, and then also the flip over ones too. I seen. I'll find them.
Rapala has a set that you can use that you can customize to fit in a hub.
Yeah, or is it just ones on ice? Which ones do you need? We'll look together, and we can get some input between everybody.
Yeah,
finally,
I made one. I have like a crate, and then I put like some like tubes. Some
later GT
tubes. Later GT. And I put like 4, so like when I set my rods up and then I'm hole hopping, I literally just put the rods in there and then I can just move.
Yeah, that's kind of my similar. Like I just use the old jaw jacker and just stab it in there somewhere, kind of to put it if I'm running around or whatever, real quick.
Which I find quite effective.
It's Do you find I found with trout just wintertime? I can't type right now. Dead sticking I do way better than jigging in wintertime for trout. They just investigate it too much, or they get too skittish when I'm jigging for the ones that I go to anyways. I found dead sticks do way better for me anyways where I go, but
yeah, I like to no. So I have a couple lakes where I find the less pressured the fish are, the more they are.
Oh, way more aggressive to your hooks or
Yes,
whatever. Yeah.
yeah,
See, the thing
way
is,
more.
the couple ponds where I'm at, they're pretty heavily pressured. So that's, I
Yeah,
think, a huge thing. Lots of these guys that fly into lakes that are stocked that don't see much, I'm like, oh, I wish. It'd be so much easier, I think.
man, like the there's a bunch of lakes that I like to go fish, and they're
Yeah.
like you gotta hike into
Like,
them.
oh, okay. Like, you can get to them where you are then? You're not like a
Yeah,
flying
you
when
can
you're
get
saying?
to where I am, and man, the fishing is stupid. Like I had this one big rainbow chasing me, and it was like a Laker. Like you got a Laker chasing you all the way up, and you can drop it back down.
Right?
And I was using a hair jig. The white hair jig I tied,
Yeah.
and I
Ooh,
was
the one you even tied to, then when you get one
yeah
on
the
it.
one I tied, and I'm ripping it all the way up the stream, and I'm trying to see how committed this fish is. Right, like I didn't care if I caught it. I just want to see how committed it
Yeah.
was. And I rip it all the way up, and it follows me all the way up, and I drop it past its face,
Oh,
and it
no
follows
way.
me all the way down.
Oh,
And then
hungry
I
fish.
ripped it all the way up, and I stopped it, and he come up, and he just inhaled it. Like,
That's such a sick feeling too, hey?
yeah,
Man, I haven't had super hungry fish like that in a while. They're kind of just checking things out lately.
yeah. Browns early season are,
Pretty good where you're at there, yeah?
yeah. The Browns early season and the Tigers, man, they come in like
I'd
crazy.
love to try some taggers.
Yeah,
They're so pretty. I just love their pattern.
yeah.
Chris started a nice time at Old Triplet. Last Mountain Lake, 3 hours, caught 7 burbs and one 28-inch Y. Cool. Man, there's nothing like a big walleye coming out of the hole. My gosh, they are
Yeah.
freaking something.
If I don't go out this weekend, I'm if I go out this weekend, I'm probably just gonna stay home and edit.
Yeah. Did you get done
but
that big one with your pike one you said you were working on again?
I'm finished. I'm working on the voiceovers right now.
Nice.
And I'm almost like the rough editing's all done. Working on the voiceovers, and then I gotta do the voiceovers and put it all together.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 episodes, something like that.
That'd be cool though. You can do them over like a span of like a month or whatever you do. Then hey.
Yeah.
I assume that's what you're doing. I assume like one a week or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be one a week, and that way it gives me
That's
time
cool.
to work on the next series I got coming up too.
Yeah.
So,
Gates, did you get the diesel reel by Frostbite, that new one that everyone says it's good? I don't know if it's good.
Okay.
All the YouTubers say it's good.
Yeah.
You need to talk to the YouTubers that aren't getting paid to say it's good though. I'll try it like that stupid one reel I hate. I'll say if it sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, lots of the guys there. Do you sell hats or headgear? I have some. Yeah, I have some. I have half at the store in town and half here because I want to make sure I keep stock if they sell online to go out all the time here, and there's some in the store. It's hard to keep track, man.
Yeah. Come to Alberta, I'll take you. I won't tell you, but I'll take you.
See, these are there's this one, the Huntford Sass. That's the new style I got this year. And then this is the old one. And then far as hats, like I have different ones at the shop too. I don't know what's there, but there's the same ones. There's either the Huntfish ones, or wait a second, like there's 2 different cups. The grays are popular. It's all backwards on the damn screen. It's annoying. That one. And then the same. It's the fish ones too.
Yeah.
Pretty much what's just different colors and stuff, but half are at the shop, and I don't really switch them back and forth that much because I don't want to sell something that I don't have. You're gonna have unhappy
no way,
people.
You're in Edmonton? Oh no way!
Who's in Edmonton? Matt?
Whoever Matt Logo is.
Oh, nice. Probably your next door neighbor you never even knew. They can take him fishing.
Well, I'm not in Edmonton. I'm west of Edmonton, but.
Oh, how far outside are you from Edmonton?
45.
I'm not too far.
Depends on which side, but like I'm from the Henday. I live next to Wob.
Okay.
Right next to Wob, but I live like 15 minutes from Wabaman.
Never been. I guess I've been up past Edmonton to go to White Court, or went through White Court and then went to Grand Prairie. My sister used to live up there. That was a long, boring drive from here. It's like 16 hours, man. I can't, even though I'm used to driving all the time, but It's just drones on and on. Seems like we never got there. Oh, this diesel's good then, hey? That's good to know. Is it a pretty big
Yeah.
reel, like, for lime, though? Like, can you get a decent amount on there? It looks fairly small-ish. I don't know. I never really looked at it.
I'm probably gonna pick up some frostbites next year. I kind of hit my quota of ice fishing spending this
Oh,
year.
me too.
Yeah.
Surprise. Me too.
I got a new light, new medium light, new medium, new heavy, and I bought a new auger. And and Duffield, nice. Oh, dude, that's sick. I'm like, Duffield's just up from me.
Oh, really? How far?
I go to Duffield to get my mail.
Isn't that cool, hey? You find people
Yeah.
that are so close to you. Yeah, that's sweet.
Well, I mean, I go to Duffield to get my Amazon parcels, but
Oh, yeah, yeah. Your address, when I had to put it in, I'm like, what the fuck? No wonder people get lost, man. They got to be able to read an address properly.
So the thing is, sometimes if you put the PO box, they don't accept it, right?
Yeah.
PO box is the easiest one to get for me to get it, but sometimes some places don't.
Lots of places won't deliver to PO boxes.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
The thing is, it goes to a store. It doesn't go in a PO box.
They don't know that, I guess. They look at it.
So I got to put my physical address and the PO box with it, and then it always seems to make it to me. So
yeah. I was hoping yours got there. I'm like, oh, I hope so. I mean, I can see how there's going to be errors. Do you have lots of mail that doesn't show up? Once in a while?
Lately.
No, not lately. Not lately. Not since the new guy started that knows what he's doing.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
He got rid of that guy. God.
There was this older mail lady who kept messing up everyone's mail. And
really?
My wife called once and was like, man, like, we had something important. I think it was something important we were supposed to get, and it went to the wrong. Thankfully, it went to a friend's,
right?
A friend in the hamlet, but they sent it to us, and like, so she calls and she's like, well, the lady's like, well, I put it in the right spot. It's like, no, you didn't. Like you messed up. And
oh God! Did they send you pictures? You know what they're supposed to do when they send it? It was like in a ditch. It was in the ditch. They just gave up and chucked it out the window. Screw that guy. Yeah. He doesn't need it. Oh God,
it's
man.
Got good, decent space for line. What do you like using the 1,000 for, Gates? Like, when I like for walleye, yeah, for sure. Trout, sure, but like lake trout.
Yeah, that'd be deeper. I don't fish that really, so it wouldn't matter much to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer the 2,000 to 2,500 series.
That's all mine. Mine are 2,000, and I just got a new one. It's a Daiwa Legalis. I got one with that new 2B rod because the one I had on there was kind of a bad reel, so I tried that. But the one this is the old Frabble. Hey, this was like the first combo rod I bought from Canadian Tire. But I love the sound of the drag though. The mic's here. It sounds cool.
You like that sound?
Kind of.
Okay, I had a discussion with someone a while back. Drag. What's your favorite sound? Do you like the quiet, but you can hear it, or like the super clinky, loud, cheap sound?
Hey, this Frabble wasn't cheap. It was $20 for the combo. That's why I put it on the rod, the horn, because if I wreck it, it doesn't matter. This is alpha and beta version here. But yeah, it's a medium light though. I didn't want to get a super. It'll still work. It's bonking time, dude. I'm seriously gonna. It's great. You don't gotta remember your bat now. You just land it and freaking bonk it. That's the whole idea. This thing's heavy too. Look at the balance. You can't even do it anything unless you went to the back maybe. Then it's way. Oh, hey, we found a balance point.
Balance?
Almost found it. It's gonna be great.
Oh, they are making a 2,000. Nice.
Louder and better to overcome.
Tight.
What's that? What are you talking about? Tinnitus?
Louder.
I feel like I can't read right now.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me. I feel dumb.
The monotony?
Louder, the better. The tightness? Supposed to be tightness?
I guess. You need to explain.
We need more in depth.
You need an explanation, Danny.
Alternate pronunciation, please. Can use it in a sentence.
My
My
ears
ears
screaming
scream
at
at
me.
me. That's funny. Jeez. That's great. So where is everybody at? What's your thickness of ice? I want to get a variety. So you're at 14. You said like a week ago. A week ago I was at 10. It's probably at 15
Yeah,
now.
with this cold, man,
Ooh.
like we're probably at like at least 16, probably more, maybe.
Oh, you're good to drive for sure. Then that's
Oh yeah.
great. Oh yes, and not enough snow to get stuck anywhere yet. So that's a bonus.
Oh shoot, machine guns without protection.
Oh yeah. We shot machine guns once. We went to Vegas. We went to the one gun store or whatever. I shot an AR-15, a 249 saw, and a freaking deagle, man, a 50 cal deagle. I always wanted to shoot a Desert Eagle. I finally got a chance. It's pretty cool. 12 inches. Oh, nice.
From loud crap all the time.
Tinnitus. Oh, tinnitus.
Oh, tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Sorry.
Uh,
Gotcha.
Makes sense now. Yeah. Oh, so I'm looking at a bunch of AI generators for like pictures and stuff. I just want to mess around with this. I've seen some buddies that are using them now just for fishing pictures and fan art. Like, you don't need to go pay an artist anymore. Get an AR generator. Like, for my logos that I paid for, there'd be no point in doing that anymore. Like, you could do it for free and a better job, quicker, done in 40 seconds. Because every time I went to an artist for my logos, it's always like 3 or 4 times. What I have envisioned and what they do the first time is kind of not really close. And then the second time it's getting there. And then the third time it's pretty much there. But it's just more time and back and forth.
Yeah.
And I still don't like telling them that I don't really like it. Or it was bad at the start until we finally get it. And then I seem like I'm picky. But yeah. 10 inches at Last Mountain Lake on the Fox Point. That's cool. I was on 4.5 for opener. That's like, yeah, I guess a couple months ago then. GPT chat will take over. Oh man, AI is just crazy what it can do now. Yeah.
Yeah, it does some pretty cool stuff. I've been playing Adobe has it now.
Oh, what's it like? I haven't really played with it at all.
The photo editing.
Oh, I don't have the Photoshop one. I use GIMP for photo editing for me.
Oh, okay.
Is it pretty good? I watched Peter McKinnon do it to make the backgrounds and stuff, or whatever for him. Oh god, it's incredible. It's so good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it can mask out like the person so easily too and do a good job.
Yeah, it can. But you can make like stuff too. Like you can make logos with it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, literally don't need to pay artists anymore. I bet that pisses off a lot of freelancers, I'm sure, because that
well, that's what a lot of guys are doing.
Yeah.
A lot of freelancers now
just use AI. They don't even have to do it in a day.
Generate it, and then they'll use it. People put it up. They'll figure it out. They'll say, okay, I like this. I like this. I like this, and then they can tweak it from there, right?
Jason's flies. ChatGPT will be tying Jason's flies by the end of the year. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Man, imagine the flies you could fly out freaking in a day. It'd be like hundreds. Oh god. Yeah. You guys talking?
I can usually tie a lot faster than this, but we're chatting. I'm just tying for the shits.
Yeah. I got half my drink left. You finished your drink yet?
Almost.
The pickle bean's half gone. Pickle bean.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. Look me up on Instagram.
That's cool.
It's my YouTube handle too. So
yeah, it's right above his name. Adventure Time and Fishing. Do you fly fish, Matt? Probably. Hey, you guys have really good countryside for that. There, it's so nice. I'm so jealous still. Fly fishing here is not the same. It's just for pike, it's fun though. Just go do that anywhere. But
I might actually go fly fish the bow this winter.
Yeah, that'd be all right. Go down, float down. When do you get your new raft or whatever?
So he's supposed to get them next month.
Oh, okay, so did you have to pre-order or whatever?
No, I don't have to pre-order.
That's good.
I did tell them to let me know when they come in because I'm gonna put a deposit on them because I don't need it to like
next year.
March.
Or I guess
March.
this year, but not for.
No, I need it this year, but I
Yeah.
need it in March. So.
Oh man, I'll be here before you know it. That's coming quick.
I know. Well, not March. April. Sorry, April's opener.
That's still
April's
coming
opener.
quick.
Yeah.
Still early.
So.
Late start for me. I didn't do any ice fishing yet. You know what? Lots of people around here haven't been doing much ice fishing either, because they're probably pretty smart and don't like going out on sketchy ice. Just some people will. Whatever. But yeah, that's why I bought a float suit last year or a year and a half ago. I forget. It just feels so much safer too.
I still don't fish with one.
I love it. It's so warm. It's windproof, waterproof. Like when it's minus 30 blowing, if you're actually moving and walking, you won't get cold. But still, if you sit in a spot for like 10 minutes, you're going to get a little cold. My feet. Yeah. If anybody knows good boots for ice fishing, I can't. This lady at the store sold me some boots. She said they'd be good. They're not. My feet are cold. They're so cold. And yeah, I tried those heat packs you put in it. You can get at Canadian Tire. Garbage. Like, what a waste of money. I don't care that they're $2 or $8 or $4 for a pack. They didn't work at all. Like not even a little bit.
What are you running for boots?
There were Irish Setters. That's I think those ones. I think the Irish Setters. What?
Are they thick?
I forget what value of insulation they have, but they were the best ones they had with the most insulation. But I don't know.
How many grams?
I don't remember. I bought them over a year ago.
Oh.
I bitched all last winter and had froze feet. I'm still bitching this winter with cold feet.
Doesn't sound like you stopped.
Yeah. Float suit for the win. Yeah, it feels safer though.
I bought a new pair of they're Timberland. They're like hikers. They're like winter hikers.
Okay.
And they're waterproof.
Oh, nice.
They've been deadly. And I think it got like 400 grams of insulation in it. Plus,
you know what? Mine might be 400 or 500 too. These ones are they technically are waterproof, but I had to put the spray on them too or whatever. I found boots don't matter as much as I put 2 socks on. I put 100%. I put socks on, then I put the warmers, and I put these big warm woolly Cabela socks on, and then I went in the boots. They were okay for like a little bit, but it's just as soon as you stop moving.
Did you have too much in there though?
I don't know. What's too much? What's
Was
too
your
much?
Foot tight?
You like a tight fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They were fun. It's tight. I don't know.
So generally, like when it comes to like, because I mean, I'm a carpenter, so I've like worked out in the cold for like most of my life.
Right.
So like generally, you don't want your like thicker socks definitely help. Like good socks, I use Kodaks or some type of wool or something like that. But what a good like a pretty good set is like if you got just a little bit of space. You don't want it tight because then it cuts the circulation off. If you have it a little bit loose but like a thicker sock, it helps with keeping the warmth and generating more warmth. You're not cutting circulation off in your
no, like they're not super tight by any means, but I know what you're saying then I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good to know. Bird says, I wanted to go early ice for trout, rainbows, browns, but I'm going to make a trip for tiger trout. Outdoor, I think it's trout or bucket race. Man, yeah.
Where are you from, Lauren?
I've never caught a brown, or not a tiger. I'd love to catch a tiger trout. My gosh.
Depending on where you are when your ice season starts, now is when the trout starts to get kind of It's really hit and
They're
miss.
way slowed down. I find this month, like every year, like a couple of ones I go to, I notice like the perch, and they're so much slower right now. It's just almost painful. Some lakes, it's not even worth going to at this point because I've done them enough at this time. It's like, I should just go somewhere else.
Yeah, I really like. I'm doing night bites right now for walleye and burbs.
Yeah,
and then Cold Lake just froze over, like well enough that we can go on it. So February is going to be going for lake trout, and then I think March is going to be. I think I'm going to go hard on the March Madness thing.
Yeah,
even big pike and burbs.
Oh, big pike is just so fun, especially on a flag. Pulling up fish on a flag is so fun, man. I've had good luck this year at Lake Deef Baker. Each time I've went, I've actually caught fish. That's a nice fly. Nice tie. That looks good. That's like a tiger kind of pattern, hey? Black and
Called
orange.
the
Oh. The Jason Special. Catch big
no,
fish.
it's called the yeah. Actually, it's a out
Guaranteed to catch fish or your money back.
or your money back. Did you fish it right?
Yeah, didn't catch anything. I tried for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was. Watch. Nope. History. Hold on. It was that's called the Thin Mint.
The one you just made?
Yeah.
I prefer the fat mint.
Yeah. I prefer after 8.
Yeah, I want the other one. Sorry. Cool Lake Tourney. Oh, I heard. Yeah, I'm not going to that by any means. Cool Lake Tourney, February. $10,000 for the winner.
Yeah, it is, but I missed the deadline. I didn't know where to sign up. I didn't know what website to sign up on, and I missed the deadline to try and sign up for the tournament. So, whatever. I guess it's
Yeah. I haven't went
I'm
into
just gonna
fishing
go for
tournament
it.
in like like growing up. Dad and me and mom or whatever, and my sister would go in fishing tournaments, but it's been like years since I actually went in one. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I probably get schooled. I don't know where to go in some of these lakes. I don't even ever fish. It'd just be luck if I actually caught something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't. Rainbird Parkland area close to Rosenberg. Oh, Manitoba. Okay.
I just finally get enough for ice camping. I do want to go ice camping. I really do want to make an episode of that. It'd be pretty fun.
I actually I camped out on the ice last weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I stayed all night.
Oh, with just yourself or what?
Just by myself. Yeah.
Nice. That'd be fun though.
It was. Yeah. Yeah. I really roughed it. Okay, you want to know what my bed was?
The ice. You built one out of snow.
No. Yeah. I
Cushions.
made an igloo.
With
I bathed with the polar bears.
We're out for the morning. Yeah, wake up.
I have this small like little triangle chair or whatever, and I had my two like normal like camping chairs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I put my feet on one.
Oh, that's okay.
And I put my backpack in the other one, and I so that I wasn't like angled down, and it was actually pretty comfortable.
I believe it. Oh, it's easier to pack up than a big foldable cot.
Yeah, well, I was
way quicker.
So my cot was out in my truck. I brought my cot, my sleeping bag, all my stuff.
Oh, you're like, I'm not making another trip.
Yeah, that was it. I was like,
I'm screw that.
I'm like, screw that. I'm not walking all the way to my truck to go get this shit. Like, I'm gonna just sleep here.
What kind of like foldable cot do you have? I seen there's a whole bunch, but I don't know what would be like a decent one to get.
I guess like Cabela's has good ones.
Yeah. What are they like $100 each or something?
Yes, about 120, 100.
Is it? That's like the foldable ones, right? I'm guessing.
You can get them on sale for a good price.
Are they like the foldable kind of ones, right? Yeah.
Chris, it's peaceful till a freaking something pops on the ice.
Oh no! I just pooped my pants again. Yeah, that's my second pair of shorts. I do gotta go home. Man. Yeah, that's some crazy ass sounds.
Yeah. I'm going, I think I'm heading to Pigeon next weekend to do a night fish for walleye. There's supposed to be a big walleye in there.
Pigeon Lake? That's a
Pigeon Lake, yeah. It's about an hour south.
Not too bad of a drive in for you, hey?
No, I'm gonna go do a night bite on it. And there's burb there too. So, and whites.
Yeah.
So the spot I was on,
shit.
I was seeing whites cruising like crazy.
What was that?
Like,
I missed half of that. My keyboard glitched out and held down the fucking thing, and I had to hit it to stop.
Nice.
Error. Okay, what did you say about that? Whitefish you said, or what?
The spot that I was on last weekend, I'm pretty confident it was a solid spot. I think I wasn't right in the right spot, but I was
okay.
So I was
close.
Seeing whitefish.
Oh, were they pretty high up then?
Yeah, they were all high up.
So you know the whitefish right away, probably, hey?
Oh yeah, you can usually tell when it's whitefish because they're usually like high to mid water column.
Right.
And they like they'll zip by too. They don't just like come in like walleye or burbot or even pike. They'll just zip right by the hole.
Don't got time to mess around, hey? I've caught a couple
No,
whitefish, but I mean, I don't know what depth they were at the time. I don't remember. It's peaceful.
yeah. Well, you should be securing your hut before you go to sleep.
Blow away its kite. Oh man. Oh god. The one day I'll use my tent, I forgot my drill. Oh, it's so hard to put those pegs in. It takes forever by hand. 'Cause mine, the resort, I think it's like 6 pegs, and if it's windy, then you got to do the straps. But I didn't have to use those. But that took a long
Yeah.
time by hand. Man, I hate that.
Yeah.
Terrible. What a terrible job that was.
Mm,
Wind is cooperation.
yeah.
Wind is
So
terrible.
do you have any plans to go somewhere next, or are you winging it?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Or someone in the chat right now? Okay, I don't know.
Anyone.
Is your monitor to your left that you're looking at for the screen display?
Yeah, it's right. It's
Okay,
to
I
my
figured
left.
that's what you're eating
Yeah,
there.
I'll look at it to see what someone said.
No, that's fine. I figured it was that screen. Musk
Yeah.
ever pop out of the fish? You once? No, not out of the hole, but it swam in a few times in the tent when I was sight fishing at the one pond last year. Do I have any plans? You said then? Oh God, plans. God, man, if you want to maybe go on a trip, I want to plan this for next year. I'm talking to a couple other buddies that I
Yeah.
grew up with. Have you ever heard of Cascade Lake in Idaho? It's literally like the biggest perch you can ever, unless you're in Europe. They get like 2-pounders, 15-inch ones. Pound and a half is like a standard size. They're
Oh,
just
wow.
absolutely huge perch, and I love
Yeah.
perch so much. And the abundance is just ridiculous. There's perch like they're all over. They just can't. There's just so many of them. So I'd love to go down there and catch some big ass perch, man.
Yeah,
And
that'd be cool.
oh yeah, it's so nice, and it's in the mountains. This lake too. It's so cool. I'd love to go to that place to catch big perch, but I don't know what I'd have to find out about the laws, the rules. Like if I got a 2-pound perch, I want to get it mounted. That'd be so awesome because you can guys catch like 2 pounds all day. Like I'll send you a video to watch. Was it Nicole Stone? She does YouTube.
Oh, Nicole Stone.
She
Okay,
did one
yeah.
with her 3 girlfriends down there or whatever. They did a video. It was so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Just huge perch, the fastest things you ever did see. I'd love to go down there and get some freaking But I don't know about bringing them back if you can across the border to get them mounted. I don't know if you
Just
can.
take a few good pictures, and you get the girth and the length, and
3D print it.
You get it 3D printed.
Chat GDP and then get it to fucking 3D printed. See? AI is good. I'm just going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, man. I'll send you the one video. You just have to watch these perch. They're just ridiculously huge. And the biggest bellies you ever freaking seen, man. It's so cool. And they said there's just people can like one guy said, I don't know if I understood him correctly, but he said there's no limit for perch there. I don't know if he meant that as kind of sarcastic or there actually is no limit, but it's just ridiculous, I guess. I just love perch. Catching perch is so fun and they look great.
I've been seeing a lot of good pictures of big perch around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my buddy Aaron caught like a 10 and a half out at Wob the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's not
I was
bad.
surprised. We had heard that we heard a guy caught a 15-inch perch out of Wabaman.
Oh wow, that's a big perch, man. I'm just gonna go to pictures for Cascade Lake here. Okay, I have to switch the screen over. You ready for this?
That's fun.
Where we at? Screen capture. Here we go. Like this guy's video right here. I watched his. Like look at the freaking belly in these things.
Holy snap.
And this is the video right here with Nicole. That's one of her friends she fished with for that video, right there. And then there's I don't know this one. Oh god, they're huge, man. These perch are absolutely massive there, and I just want to fish. I'd love to go there and catch fish like that.
You want to ice fish it then?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think so. It'd be so. Then you can rent Sea-Doo or Ski-Doos. I'd like to rent a Sea-Doo on the ice, please. I think you're in the wrong season, jackass. This guy from Canada here wants a Sea-Doo. Yeah. Oh, they're so big, man. This guy's video is really good too on it. And then this Nicole's video right here is so good. She did it in 2 parts. I just cannot believe the friggin' size of these things, man. They're huge. And yeah, look at the mountains in the background. It's so pretty. I'd love to go there. Yeah, Cascade per day. That video was so good.
And you said that's Idaho, right?
Yep. No,
Nice.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah. That's so freaking sweet. I'd love to go there.
Yeah, that would be
I never really planned.
that'd be the good multi-day camping.
Oh,
just
yeah. Oh,
thing.
frig, yeah. Stay for like a few days or something. And we looked at
Yeah.
Airbnb prices. You can get like their little cabins you can rent. And they were like 160. Some of them you can get expensive, but some were like 160 a day for Airbnb. If
Not
you're going with
bad
a
if you
bunch
get
of
it right.
yeah, get a couple buddies or whatever and split it. That'd be sick. And you can rent, yeah, you can rent skidoos and stuff to go out and all that stuff too, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. The perch. And they say you fish them like aggressively. They're big baits. It's not like 5 mil tungstens to laugh
Oh,
at it.
man.
It's just like the wrap slab things, like the little
Yeah.
glide baits. That's all they use in these big tingler spoons. It's like you're fishing walleye, the one guy said. Just aggressive
Yeah.
baits, and you friggin' get these big perch.
When the perch start getting really big, they start acting more like walleye.
Oh, they eat a lot, those friggin' things, man.
Yeah. And they're like, you'll know, like, you ever wanna, like, if you're finding schools of perch, say they're even 10, go fish away from them.
Find the big ones beside it.
The big ones
Oh.
are usually beside it, and they're by themselves
Yeah.
usually.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
something. I think, yeah. Oh,
I stumbled across that by total accident, like
what's that?
actually while I was this pike series that I'm finishing up. I stumbled across big perch while doing it.
Oh,
It's actually in the
did you
series,
land
but
some? Get some nice ones?
I got one, but we were seeing marks and we thought they were small pike, and they weren't.
It's a bunch of perch hanging out.
They were a bunch
Nice.
of perch, just single perch, and when we caught them, they were like 10.5-inch perch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was cool. Like,
Yeah, especially if you
then-
get in lakes like that have multi-species too. It's kind of funner. You know what the heck you're
Yeah.
gonna drag out of the hole.
yeah, that's right.
That's freaking
Gates
neat.
takes his iPad.
What's that? Take my iPad and watch movies when the
Jet
bite
boil.
slows.
Yeah, I make coffee.
Oh, the
and,
jet boil, sweet. I just got a regular little stove, but the jet boil would be pretty cool to have.
Yeah.
Meals. I usually rock like instant coffee. Then it's so much quicker. Other than grinding beans, I kind of did that before.
Oh, I tried. What's it called? Oh, I got this one coffee that I do. You steep it. It's basically you pour it in. It's got like the little filter. You pour it.
Slow
in.
drip coffee.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's the best coffee there is.
So good.
Oh yeah, it gets rid of that bitterness too. Oh man, I love slow drips.
Is it Anglers?
Like the beans that you used?
Let me see. I think it's that one.
You're looking for the bean, the brand or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the brand here. Yeah, so it's Anglers Coffee.
It's called
Single serve-
Angler's Coffee.
Yeah.
I want to search it. What's the brand? Or do I just type? Is that the actual brand name? Angler's Coffee.
Oh, that might actually not be it. Hold on. That is one brand though.
Oh,
That is
anglerscoffee.com.
Yeah.
Wait a second. We're going back to the screen. Boom. Okay. Is this it? Oh, wait. Angler Coffee? That's some of the stuff you're talking about?
That's some of the stuff. That stuff's pretty good. And there's another one that I like that I bring with me, and it's so good.
Man, it's the best. Like our one machine upstairs, it grinds the beans too and makes it or whatever. Oh man, fresh ground coffee with beans is so good. My God.
Yeah, we grind our own coffee.
Oh yeah, that's the only way to get a really good coffee.
Yeah.
So freaking nice.
I wish I could remember.
It'll come to you when you think about something else.
Yeah. I had it. I literally was drinking it out.
Where's your cats at? I haven't seen them tonight. Haha.
Yeah, they're not bombing. No, it's pretty good.
We even got a bunch of beans at Costco. The Kirkland ones are actually pretty good.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff too.
Coffee.
Oh, 11:45. Oh yeah, you're an hour behind, so it's 10:45 your time, hey?
Yeah, I soon gotta go though.
Yeah.
I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, I'll have to get up pretty early tomorrow too. because just that we're gonna swap. And no, I don't want to start my diesel when mine is 50 in the morning. We'll just use the wife's Jeep, and then I'll just pick her up after work.
Oh
So
yeah.
much easier. Holy lick! I don't want to start that truck.
Yeah, well, we'll see. My car might not even start tomorrow morning.
Man,
It's
especially
plugged in, but it's old.
oh,
So my
that,
truck is fine, but Becky was using the truck to get to work because she can't plug it. Like